Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Titariro. If it's your first time here, hello and welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, my day one, my number one supporter, thank you for always tuning in, commenting, and liking my videos. As you can see, I'm looking cute. I got my hair done. I have some cornrows. But anyways, this is not what this video is about. It's a cooking vlog. I saw you guys are enjoying my cooking vlogs. You're enjoying my recipes. So why not? Let's do a cooking vlog. What am I making for my Sunday meal? Number one, we are making samp. Number two, lamb. I love lamb so much, guys. So lamb is like my special meal, my special dish. Um, okay. So this is the brand of samp which I use. Quick samp. Uh, So it only cooks in 30 minutes. I think it's already pre-boiled or something. I don't know why it's fast to cook, because if it's the normal samp, it takes a lot of time to boil. But this one, it only needs 30 minutes. And it comes with instructions. So this is my lamb. Remember, it's one person. I buy my meat at Spa. I love Spa because their meat is very fresh. So I'll catch up with you guys after my samp is done boiling after 35 minutes. Guys, I just left for 2 minutes and look the mess it's making, of which is not even fully covered. I just covered the corner, but already there's a mess. Now I have to clean. So I think it's better to just leave it open. I just went 2 minutes away. And as the samp is boiling, I think it's now time for us to cook the lamb. For now, I'll just go to the sink and clean the lamb. Like, we wash our meat first. Yeah, it's already cut, like I said, so I'll just go to the sink and wash it. This girl right here loves spices like a crazy person. So you see my cupboard is full of spices. So these are the spices I'll be using. So now it's time to boil our lamb, right? What I usually do, this is my same recipe for my beef and lamb. We just cook it the same. I use beef cubes. And since my lamb is not much, it's just little for one person, I'll boil it with a beef cube. So that's my beef cube. I'm sure you can see it clearly here. Then I'll just cover it and let it simmer until boiling. So imagine boiling with the beef cube. The good thing is that the flavor will sink in. So guys, now my lamb is boiling. This is the beef cube which is making it brown. So imagine boiling, it's giving it flavor. So we'll let it boil, and I think I'll add more water until it's tender. As for our samp, I've put it on low heat because it's getting cooked now, like it's almost there. So I've put it on low heat because I realized that it's burning from the bottom. So it's now on 2 on the stove, slow heat, so that it just gets perfect. And afterwards I'll add butter. We want to make it creamy a bit. Butter and some spices. Guys, my samp is on low heat and it's slow cooking, and I've just tested it. It's now fully cooked. As you can see, this is how it's currently looking. So I'll add butter. I won't drain the water because I want it to be creamy. So I'll just add butter, and then I'll add this garlic and herb for flavor, and then I'll put this black peppercorns, and then I'll also put mixed herbs, and then I'll put parsley, but put it in small portions because we don't want it to lose its nice taste. Here is our butter. We just put a little. So I think I've put enough, 2 spoons of butter. And now we just have to mix everything in so that the butter melts. And then I just have to add my spices just a little bit so that we don't lose the flavor. This is mixed herbs. And then we go in with our parsley. A little bit, we don't want it to turn into green. And then we go on with a little mixed herb. It's garlic flavor, I mean. So it also gives it some saltiness. It's salty because when we were cooking we didn't put salt, remember. And last but not least, for flavor, our black pepper. So it's on low heat, guys, on 2. Just put a little. You don't want it to taste like black pepper. It's perfect now. Mix everything together. The creaminess. Guys, this tastes so good. Again, let it simmer on low heat because we want the spices to cook. And remember, we added butter. We want everything to sink in on low heat, guys. Like, it slaps. It's so delicious. Trust my recipe. I've tested it. It's so nice. Look at this. How creamy, how yummy. The best Samp recipe ever. You can. So guys, now our water is finished. We just have to fry it a bit, and then I'll add my onions, finely chopped. It's now late in the evening. Thank God I have a very bright ring light. So I've cut my onions into small pieces. Yeah. Guys, after frying, it's looking so yummy. I cannot wait to enjoy this meal. So now I'm just adding my onions. This is half an onion anyway, because it was big. You let it simmer for a few seconds and just close it so that the flavor of the onion can stick in. So what I'll be adding to my meal is I'll put some potatoes and carrots. Here's my potato, and I'll cut 2 carrots. This is for coleslaw. So guys, these are 2 carrots and 1 potato because I don't want my potatoes to be too much. And that's our what's this? The onion is cooked. So at this point, I'm still thinking, should I add the tomato or should I use tomato sauce? I don't know. Let me check if I still have tomatoes. And yes, I still have tomatoes. I'm left with 3. They're a lot, but I don't know. Do I want the flavor of a tomato? Should we use a tomato or not? Okay, let's use it. So I've decided to put a tomato, and at the same time I'll just flip this and I'll cover it. So these are my carrots, tomato. Yeah, I have to steam them, so I'll put it on low heat, like on 2 exactly. Yeah, then I'll add the spices later on. So guys, as you can see, it's on 2 low heat, and I'll just let it simmer. You see, this is very yummy. I'll leave it for 5 minutes. Our creamy Samp. Yo, this is delicious. I also want to make coleslaw and chakalaka. So let's get the tinned beans. I'll I'll be using this from Woolworths, yeah, to make the chakalaka. So chakalaka is just tinned beans and carrots and onions. Ready? Yeah. One thing I hate, guys, is cutting coleslaw. So let me cut my coleslaw right now. I'm cutting my cabbage. Next thing, we have to grate the carrots for the coleslaw, and then I'll be going on with the mayonnaise. I'm done with grating the carrot, and what's next is to just put my mayonnaise in. I'll show you the final product. Let's go to the stove. Remember, we still have a pot there. So it's on low heat, it's simmering. We want the potatoes and the carrots to boil, so I think I'll give it 1 more minute, and then I'll add the spices, and then I'll let it simmer until it's fully cooked. It's on low heat on number 2. Hi guys, the coleslaw is looking and it's tasting so delicious. It's so nice. That's our coleslaw right there. Added my spices. I've added raja, I've added mindstone, raja, paprika because I love chili food, and then I've also put this barbecue spice, and then I'll just have to put a little bit of parsley and then a little bit of black pepper. Then I'll just mix it and let it simmer and add water now. So guys, I've just mixed the spices. I want to show you my recipe works. The potato is now fully cooked, as well as the carrot. So we'll just add water now and then close, and we'll increase the heat now so that the spices cook, and it will be done and ready. Guys, this gravy, guys, it's giving. So it's ready now, it's done. So I'm only left with cooking chakalaka. Gravy is ready. I can cook, Shem. I can cook. It's giving. I've just finished grating the carrots. I did 2 because chakalaka needs a lot of carrots. And this is my onion right here. Our oil is very hot. So you start with the onion first so that it can cook. Then I'll go on with adding carrots after a few minutes. Next stage is just frying the carrots in very well. What's chakalaka without grated carrots? Grated carrots are the main theme of chakalaka. Last but not least, I'll add these mixed vegetables just for the flavor. Yeah, the mixed vegetables, it contains some sweet corn. You can see the sweet corn here, and then it had some green beans, and it had peas and some carrots as well. So I just put a little because remember our main flavor here is the grated carrots. As for my spices, this is my main spice, top class. It's very nice, the spice, guys. You need to buy it. You need this in your kitchen. It's so delicious. So we have top class. It's almost finished, and then I'll be putting parsley, and then I'll put black pepper, and then I'll put a little bit of this because we didn't use tomatoes, and then our baked beans. Then that will be done. How can I forget? Raja is very important when it comes to chakalaka, so I'll put it as well. Guys, just to thicken it, I decided to add mindstone. We need to thicken the soup. It's not thick, so I'm adding this. So this is how our chakalaka is looking. So now I have to add the beans. Yeah, our chakalaka, guys. Yummy. Let's mix everything together. Final product. I'll show you when I'm done. Let me focus. Final product. Yummy. Yummy. So now let me dish up, guys. This is my chakalaka. That's my lamb stew. What more would you want? And that's my Samp. Dinner is ready. It's time to dish up. This is my plate. I need to invest in my kitchen. Next year I need to buy nicer plates. And this is our Samp. This is how it's looking. smaller portions as a lady. Our stew. Let's dish the chakalaka. This is it. And last but not least, my coleslaw. Gotten the coleslaw from the fridge. It's now very chilled and very cool. Just put a little as well because the food is too much. I won't be able to finish. Remember, we also have to watch our diet. Coleslaw here. We have our chakalaka, and then we have our samp and lamb. Then that's the dinner, guys. So yummy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Let me enjoy my dinner, guys. Bye.